And this is also a plot line that happened in The Closer and some other stories. It's just I've seen it a lot on TV, I guess. Right? They decide to adopt the troubled kid.
The cat got another data drive.
Just one more and Hammerhead has the drives from all the other Maggia families. We've gotta figure out what's on those drives.
And there's something else. There's this thing. Probably not a big thing, but...
Or it could be a cat.
A little, maybe a big thing.
There's plenty of people nowadays who refer to their cats or dogs as their
The reason
children.
Felicia's working for Hammerhead is because he took her son.
Huh. I didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
There's this, other thing. You know that she and I, dated for a while.
Yeah, so? Oh, are you serious?
I don't know for sure, but it's possible.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a cat.
I need to hang up now.
Good call.
Okay,
I'd
then.
probably also hang up.
She'll call back when she's cooled off. Right?
I mean, if you guys weren't dating at the time, if this is not the news to you, then,
Maybe it's a racism.
what?
We were on a break!
Is this a Friends reference?
Yes.
Okay. Never
Did you not
watched.
watch Friends?
No.
I'm sorry. Excuse me?
And
Who in this
I
world has
think
not watched
Friends
Friends?
is one of those things that...
Did you not get Friends in Germany?
Well, we did. Plenty of people watched it. I just never liked it.
All units,
So...
beware police are in pursuit of a suspected Maggia vehicle. Need immediate response in Chelsea, over.
More stolen art.
And I'm pretty sure Friends is
What? Wait.
unwatchable.
Back, little birdie.
No!
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 Did the pigeon
Get it.
steal the art?
The pigeon stole the art.
Okay, so...
Peter? It's Miles.
Yay!
I was wondering, wait, is this a bad time?
Oh, it's fine. What's up?
Hey, Miles.
Oh, nothing? I mean, wait, are you doing Spider-Man stuff right now?
When you jack
little bit,
off,
yeah.
does your jizz hit the ceiling and then not come
Whoa.
off afterwards?
Specifically.
You mean, what am I doing right now? At this...
Just like...
Detective, I found another spot.
Okay.
Sending
What
coordinates.
kind of
Just me?
question is that?
Alright, well, a teenage boy question, I guess.
Cat, right?
You working that case too?
No, just
How
curious.
much do you know about teenage boys and jacking off?
Frustrating. She's manipulative.
Um...
She's also got
You
a good
need
mind.
to explain
I
yourself,
mean,
woman.
I'm on
She
Reddit
thinks
a lot.
Uh-huh.
I read Reddit,
Uh-huh.
and it's mostly...
Do you read Reddit in between your sessions of jacking off teenage boys?
No, I mean they themselves.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, you just watch.
No, aha! It's like the entirety of Reddit is teenage boys talking about how they can't get girls and
And
their masturbatory habits. I'm sorry, but we just stopped with No Not November, and everyone's all about like whatever they call December nowadays. I don't know. I don't say I get it. I'm just saying if you can't exactly read Reddit without having to sift through piles and piles of male teenagers talking about themselves jacking off. It is what it is.
You heard it here first, people. My girlfriend is obsessed with teenage boys jacking off.
You asshole. I'm not.
Let's see. What are we
In
supposed
fact,
to
actually,
do?
I would like it if I didn't have to read so much about it.
So I guess I'm at a
looking
point.
at cat pictures.
I guess I'm at a point where I'm just waiting for something to happen. So maybe it's like one of those do a side quest while you wait for more main quest.
It's like sometimes they even write about their habits.
Honey, stop
in the-
talking about
in the-
teenage boys and
in
their
the
jacking
in
off
the in
behavior.
the in the threads about cat pictures. It's just you can't escape them. You know, it's very sad.
Oh, I don't have to do a screwball challenge.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address at the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right. Wait, you dated people? Like plural?
The point is, we're adults. And there's a kid in danger. So let's get to saving him.
I don't
Pretty
deserve
sure
you.
it's cat.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick and bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
And we still don't even know what's on the drives.
Turn this way.
I guess this tree?
What are you looking at?
All units advised. We just received a missing persons report.
Or maybe, okay, this is revolutionary, but maybe Black Cat has a dog.
Called Sun. Yes, that must be it. Alright, we got close enough to the thing to activate the thing.
Whatever the thing is.
Like, all of these collectible stuff. We'll see how much content we can get out of this, because all of that I'm gonna do off screen. I'm just gonna focus on the story for this.
But I've got to run.
Ah!
Ow!
Oh, okay, so that did kind of nothing, I guess.
Except that you have another cutscene where you're just,
Ow.
Shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Parkour, parkour!
What's going on? Come on, I want to help.
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
maybe her son is like 23.
I don't think she has a son.
Why won't you trust me?
I think she's
We
lying.
worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
Felicia,
Ooh, a farmer's market.
come to me with this.
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait,
What?
unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Take out the spider.
Ow.
I'll take care of myself.
Okay.
I like her.
Or we're gonna get Spider Kid. Hey, if Spider-Man has the spider powers in his DNA, does that include his,
I can help you stop Hammerhead.
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
spider juice?
Felicia,
What's up with you and
I was
this
trying to think of a tasteful way to say it and I couldn't, okay?
tasteful way of talking about his spider juice?
Well, his reproductive.
Stubborn little spider.
I just
Yes,
wanna
the
talk.
spider jizz. What? I mean, teenage spider jizz.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about adult spider jizz now, okay?
Okay, so
What I'm saying is,
so
can
what
he
you're
pass
saying-
it on to his kid if he had one?
So the Andrew Garfield spider jizz and not the Tom Holland spider jizz.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
My point is, okay, let's phrase this differently. God.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
I'm gonna have a very hard time with picking a proper title for these
I'm
episodes.
so sorry. I'm a little bit tired or something. I'm having a hard time verbalizing
No,
my
people,
thoughts
you don't
properly.
understand. She always talks about jizz.
No, I don't. You know, I don't.
It's become a problem.
I don't. I don't.
Where's it going? Oh.
It's just, for some reason, I seem to. I have trouble phrasing myself
Stop running.
properly today.
Chasing me!
Uh-huh.
My question still stands. Adult Spider-Man has perfectly nice and consensual intercourse with a lady, and neither of them are using any form of protection. And then she gets pregnant and a kid pops out,
Uh-huh.
as they are wont to do. that kid gonna have spider powers?
Probably. Because Spider-Man, like, if you go by the rules, I think technically Spider-Man should count as a mutant.
Uh-huh.
Like, his DNA has been altered.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just going in a circle, are we?
Well, all of it, it's like...
Or wait, the mutants...
Now to get in close.
Were the mutants born with their powers? Maybe the mutants were born with their powers, so Spider-Man is not a mutant according to Marvel rules.
But if his DNA has been altered, it doesn't matter.
No, right. That's the thing, because like the X-Men were born that way.
Beings?
Oh, look at this!
This feels pretty human to me.
Look at this Sam Raimi scene. Oh,
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
What's on those drives?
Give
Did
us
I
some
miss
time
something?
to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame.
ooh.
Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's
I
safe,
still think she doesn't have a son.
we can talk about that.
I think she's just bullshitting.
Keep in touch, Spider.
She's playing him. And then when he does the thing with the hammerhead, and he's like, "Let her son go," and he's like, "Who?
What?
What?
Maybe she has a kid with Hammerhead, though. No.
Hey, you get her this time?
Yeah, she's gonna stall Hammerhead while we all try to find her son.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't say.
Of course she didn't. Are you sure she's not just playing you?
Nope.
I know her. She wouldn't be working for someone like Hammerhead unless she had to.
Yeah, but he could do something
Okay.
else.
Well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
So,
I'm running out of steam. Time for a pick-me-up.
I might have missed something in my musings,
Eddie.
but...
It's Spider-Man.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You know it. Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
What's on those drives?
I don't know.
Because he said he knows, but I don't know.
So when did I get the next one? Complete the heist. So we have to finish the DLC, and then all the districts to get this suit.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting on Eddie. Let me head out into the city and see what's what.
Alright. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Time to do some more side questing. I guess I'll just pick up some art. You know what? There's a thing worth mentioning now that we have some downtime.
Okay.
We got some... Well, I got some super sad news today.
Oh,
One of the stolen
yeah. I
paintings
totally
should be
forgot.
around here somewhere.
Yeah. No, the Let's Play channel that made me get into Let's Plays from the start, called Super Best Friends Play, just announced that they're closing down the channel, and everyone is like going their separate ways and doing their separate things, and they just don't get along anymore or something. And it's like the end of an era for me, because
What was it
that's
you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just...
like I said,
it's
that's
no
the
big
channel
deal or
that
anything.
got me
I know
into
you're super busy.
Let's Plays from the
I was
beginning,
just
like
wondering
many
if
years
there
ago,
might
and
be
they've been
some
going for
time we
9
could,
years straight.
Start training?
Training?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper. Or swinging from a low building.
Try
Or a
clothesline.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day... I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
Teach him how to defend himself,
Wonder how
because
much
you
of this
know he's
painting
gonna
is
get
worth.
into trouble.
Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge.
But yeah, it's very
Someone's
sad
gotta
that
pick
they
it up.
split up.
So in your professional opinion...
It's not gonna be the same.
Similar to
Like
the
that's
old
gonna be a big dent in like
She's
my
clearly modeling
viewing habits and just on YouTube and stuff, because this has been, you know, an hour of content per day for 9 years basically.
So she steals intellectual property too.
Yeah.
More like improves on it.
And you sort of like,
Work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds
They're
like you're
still
a
gonna
driver.
do content.
oh yeah, no, they're gonna do stuff by themselves, but not together.
Sounds like you think highly of her too.
But the problem is rather that, like, you know, as you follow a channel and like over time or whatever, you build up a sense of familiarity with it. And just listening to people talking about their days and just what they've been up to, and their feelings on different things and their thoughts on different subjects. After a while, you feel like you start to get to know them in a way. They start to feel like some sort of friend or acquaintance or whatever. And it's not just
Your pie's ready.
as you're following. It doesn't feel like you're just following an entertainer or a stranger or whatever.
But you're just describing the appeal of YouTube, essentially.
Kinda. So when a channel like that just stops existing, in a way, like they describe themselves as sort of like a breakup. But yeah, in a way, it feels like you're kind of losing a friend or just losing a relationship or something. It sucks. It really just makes you feel a bit sad.
Yeah.
Loot must be in here.
I get that.
More art. This guy was prolific. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Magia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Magia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
So they have her dad? Is that what it is in reality, you think?
That he's not actually dead, or what?
Yeah?
Might be. It's a possibility, I guess.
I'm just saying the son thing because that'll get Spider-Man in on the case.
Anyway.
All units advised. We received a tip on a possible counterfeiting scheme. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
I haven't entirely collected my feelings regarding the whole Super Best Friends thing yet. I have a lot of like just thoughts and feelings about it in general. But I don't know. It's just I just feel like it's gonna leave a void. Because a lot of like the stuff that we do is just they have been very inspirational. Like this channel would not exist if it wasn't for Super Best Friends.
Okay.
Priority alert.
Just my idea of like what a Let's Play channel should be.
Immediate response at Union Square.
The idea of like just, you know, you do full LPs of games. You don't stop in the middle just
Seems like
because
one of those stolen
it
paintings is around here.
doesn't turn out to be super popular or whatnot, and you try to sort of be knowledgeable about the games you play, and like just all of these sort of best practices when it comes to like
More stolen art.
this is what I consider to be quality
another painting,
content
Detective.
in terms of a Let's Play channel.
Hardy sure found
A lot of it
some
is just like
places.
the way they do
One hell
things.
of a second
Okay.
story, man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say
And I'm a bit
solid
sad that they
face,
never got bigger than they did. Like, they obviously are
the more I
big,
get,
and
the
they are
more
influential in the
get away from
industry
the
to an
Magia?
extent.
Who
But it's
wants
still
the
like,
one that
yeah,
kept him in prison?
750,000 subscribers, something like that.
Alright.
Which, you know, it's not that much if you consider the fact that they've been doing this for 9 years.
Yeah.
And we're one of like the first really big Let's Play channels, while other people have come and gone and just become way, way bigger.
Well, it's because they were adults who play video games like adults and not
Sure,
pandering
and
to the
they've
teenage
always had like a sort of
audience.
a slightly older target audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Just don't have that much time and inclination to watch as much YouTube, I guess.
Oh, I could go for some rooftop pizza.
I love you. But now, I must destroy you.
Okay.
That is my general feeling toward pizza as well.
I'm actually not that fond of